Hello guys and welcome back to the crazy Minecraft video where today, Minecraft Zombie has gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful challenge where it seems like he wants us to go ahead and do something with these 4 chests, each with its own different little quote. Well, let's go speak to Minecraft Zombie and let's go see what he wants us to do. Hello Naveed, I am glad you have arrived as I need your help in completing a challenge for me. I have 4 morphs for you to test out, each with his own challenge you must complete. All the best. Wait, are you trying to say that all of these quotes involve different morph monsters? Okay, that does sound pretty scary. I have a feeling every single one's going to be completely different. Well, Mark, I think this is going to be awesome. But guys, before we get started, don't forget that the majority of you guys aren't subscribed yet, so go down below and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell, and that way you'll never miss another video again. Well, Mark, I'm ready. Let me go ahead and take out these items and let's go see what we've got. We've got a biogun, a blowgun, as well as some darts, and loads of different spawners, as well as a full set of armor. So, let's go and do this. Let me put on my boots, my leggings, my chest plate, and the helmet. And let's go and see what we look like. Wait, what is this? Oh, I've just realized what it is. It is the Naga monster from the Mousies mob, and he can literally fly around. This is the coolest thing ever. But you know what? I'm actually a little bit scared to go ahead and become this monster, especially because it does look really scary. Mark, we can see you up here, but I guess we have no choice but to go ahead and complete all the challenges and make sure we complete this one. So, let me start spawning these monsters right around here. I'm going to spawn the first, which is going to be the Foliath, and perfect. As soon as we get close, it's going to try and eat us up. Oh, and it doesn't recognize us until we land. No! Okay, let's go and use our blowgun. I think we should be able to do this. Let's shoot at it. Nope, definitely not working. Ah, it's almost immune to it. Okay, let's go and use our biogun. And perfect! First monster destroyed. Ah, that was pretty simple. And they want us to even go ahead and fight our own creature. So let's go and do this. No! This is going to be ever so challenging. Do you know what? Let me go and use my blowgun and let's go see if we can hit it. Oh, it can kind of dodge these attacks. Okay, keep going. No! This is ever so challenging. Yep, it's actually pretty decent. Let me go and use this gun and hopefully we can actually attack it. Here we go. I'm going to try and get the high ground as fast as we can. Ah, here we go. Whoa, those attacks are absolutely insane. Here we go. Perfect. And good. We've done it. I can't believe it. Let's collect this morph and let's go make our way down. And let's go and spawn Barako the Sun Chief. Let's do this. Perfect. I think we should be able to hopefully attack him. Now, I am a little bit scared that maybe our blowguns aren't going to be able to fight him off pretty well. But look, even though we can fly, I don't think we're actually going to have an upper hand here. Let me go and use my biogun as fast as we can. And hopefully we should be able to do this. Whoa! Wait! Did we already fight him? Whoa! That was so quick! And look at us. Having the Naga power will go ahead and pretty much mutate him as well as we go and fight him. Mark, what do you think? I actually can't believe it. But we've still got 2 more to go ahead and do, which is the lantern. Oh, look how cute it is. Okay, let me go and use my blowgun and let's see if we can fight him off. Oh, I don't think it's done anything. Here we go. And perfect. That was so easy to go ahead and fight. Well, let's go and spawn the final one, which is going to be Frostmaw. Whoa! Okay, let's be really ready for this one. I'm going to have to use my blowgun as much as we can. And hopefully we can go ahead and fight him. No! He is definitely trying to freeze us. Okay, let's go and use our biogun as fast as we can. And hopefully we can actually go ahead and destroy him without losing too much health. Here we go. Biogun! And perfect. Let's keep going. And awesome. No! We're completely out. I might actually have to go ahead and take some items. Let me take out this frost sword and let's go and destroy him. Perfect. Nope, this is not going to be too easy for us. I thought we'd be able to go ahead and fight him with one of the easiest things ever. But it seems like even though we are Naga, this is one of the hardest battles ever. Let's keep going. Watch out. Okay, here we go. Let's go and try and fight him off this time. I was hoping that Minecraft Zombie would try and join us, but I don't think it's actually going to be too easy. Here we go. Let's go and put this down. No! If he freezes us, this would be absolutely awful right now. Here we go. We've almost had him. I think it's only a couple more hits and we should have this done. I don't want to go too far away from him just in case he tries to heal. Mark, I can do with your help right now. I have no idea why Mark isn't helping us. Final hit. I'm perfect. I think we've done it. Yes! And we've turned back into MC Naveed. Oh, what a crazy battle. Mark, I can't believe it. That was one of the hardest monsters ever, and I even had to cheat and take a sword out. Well, let me go throw all these items in, and let's take off our armor, and let's go and swap them out. I'm actually totally ready to go ahead and become the next monster. So let me take out all our spawners, as well as our items that they want us to go ahead and use, and then even some of our swords, which is an ice sword, as well as a frost sword. And let me take out my full bone outfit. Well, let's go and put this on, and let's go morph. Let's go see if it worked. Wait, it did! This is insane. Okay, I actually can't believe it. This is one of the coolest things ever. Mark, did you think today would actually go ahead and be able to become a Yeti? This is going to be so crazy. Okay, I'm actually ready to fight these monsters off. Let me spawn the questing ram. I'm perfect! Now I've just realized for some reason when we walk with our Yeti we have to go ahead and jump around. But let me use my frost blood wand. Nope, didn't work. Let's go and use our ice crystal then to go ahead and freeze it. Here we go. I'm perfect! I actually can't believe that worked. Let's go and use our attacks as fast as we can. Perfect! And good, and I'm sure we've almost done it. Look how powerful he is. I'm a little bit scared though that we're not going to be able to fight him off in time. Let me go and use my wand again and let's go see if we can do this. Oh, I think we got it in one hit. I'm perfect. We've done it. First monster destroyed. Ah, that wasn't so bad whatsoever. Let me go and spawn my night phantom right around here, and hopefully this should work out for us. Let me go and spawn it right here. I'm perfect. Whoa! Look at this thing! Let's go and use our ice crystal again, and hopefully we can go ahead and freeze him and keep him in place. Yes! I think it worked! Here we go! Let's go and get in a couple hits! Ah! I can't believe it! Okay, let's go and use our frost blood, and hopefully this should work. Nope, not gonna be too easy for us. Let's keep on going, and hopefully this should work. Mark! Watch out! He's definitely trying to destroy our world. Here we go. Let's go and try and sort this out. Wait! Did Mark kill him? Mark, if you did, that's awesome. I actually can't believe it. I thought we were going to be the ones to go ahead and fight him. And yep, I'm pretty certain we did, because we've gone ahead and been given our own trophy. Oh, it sounds so scary, but not as scary as we are. Well, let's go and spawn the Mino Shroom. And perfect. Okay, here we go. The Frost Blood wand. No, didn't work. Okay, let's go and use this item, and hopefully we can go ahead and fight him. Let's keep going. No, he's going ahead and trying to destroy us. Come on, Mark, I need your help. Perfect. I can't believe it. Mark from his zombie is finally trying to help us out. No. Oh, and he's even killed Mark. We're going to have to go ahead and fight him off as fast as we can. Here we go. Let's go and use all of our ice powers that we have as a Yeti, and hopefully we can fight him off. Perfect. No, he's almost in the trees. If he goes ahead and loses us, this is going to be one of the hardest battles ever. Keep going. And perfect. I think we've done it. We can literally head back now and show Mark from his zombie our great trophy. He's not going to like this at all. Mark, we killed him off by ourselves, but I'm so glad we actually had your help, because if not, it would have taken forever. But we are down to our final one. Let me put our trophies together. Let me do our Mino Shroom. Oh, and it sounds pretty similar. And let's also go and spawn our Naga. Oh, it's a different type. No! Leave Mark from his zombie alone. Here we go. Let's go and do this. Did it work? Nope, I don't think it did. I'm probably going to need some better weapons, because it is destroying all of our houses in our whole neighborhood. Maybe we can go ahead and fight it, or maybe we can just leave it. This is going to be one of the scariest snakes ever. Okay, it is leaving the neighborhood, so I might just let it leave. Mark, have we completed the challenge if we let it leave? Perfect! We did! That is awesome! Okay, let's take off our gear, and let's go and throw all of these items back. I'm a little bit scared it's probably going to go ahead and destroy our whole neighborhood. No! It is back! No! It's going to destroy everything! Okay, I'm just going to leave this for Mark from his zombie to sort out, even if it turns out to be one of the hardest challenges ever. Get him, Mark! Get him! Okay, Mark's getting thrown around. Well, I've given Mark about 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure he's actually destroyed it. I'm a little bit scared, though, that it might come back to haunt us. But I have no choice but to keep on going. Let me take out the next items, which is going to be some very unusual mummy outfits, as well as a fiery sword, and a few different spawners. Let's go and do this. Mark, I'm ready for the next morph. Let's put on our whole set. Whoa, I think it worked. We've gone ahead and morphed into an ancient beast serpent. Ah, this is one of the scariest things ever. But you know what? Let's go fight off the 4 monsters, which is going to be a zealot. Oh, wait. Wait, why is he running off? But I'm so glad we can actually go ahead and fight him. He does look a little bit like a villager. I actually have no idea where he's going. Let's go take a closer look. Is he destroyed? If he is, that would be pretty decent for us. Whoa, there he is. Quickly, let's go and get him. I'm perfect. That was one of the easiest battles ever. Whoa! We've been given a wonderful ability, which is basically we're shielded for quite a few seconds. I could definitely use that later. Well, let's go and fight off the sand monster. Wait, that is basically us. Let's go and do this. No! Sandstorms everywhere. How do I use that power myself? I literally want it right now. Here we go. Let's go and take in a few hits. And let me go and use my occult time bomb. And let's go and do this. Perfect. I don't think whilst we have this shield, it can go ahead and fight us. But it can still throw us in the air and give us so many bad hits. Quickly, let's keep going. I'm perfect. I'm pretty sure we've almost done it. No! This is ever so challenging for us. Here we go. Let's go and try and do this as fast as we can. I actually hate this challenge so much. Maybe I can spawn some monsters to go ahead and fight it, like the Frostage Fox. Nope, he's just running off. I can't believe it. Oh, and we did it. Perfect! That was such a great challenge, but also really scary. Now, where did that fox go? Oh, there he is. He looks so cute with icicles on his back. Maybe we can spawn a friend. Let's do the Frost Walker. No, definitely not a friend. And it actually seems to go ahead and try and push us back. Oh, and the fox is sleeping. Okay, something is shooting at us. Let's go and use our shield just in case. Mark, what do you think? Should we leave the Frostwalker alone as well? I actually don't get the feeling he wants to attack us. Let me spawn the giant. No! Okay, let's go and fight this guy off as fast as we can. This is going to be one of the challenging ones. This giant zombie titan is going to be such a hard fight. Mark, I could do with your help right now. This is going to be such a hard boss. Here we go. Let's keep going. We are so close to doing this. I'm a little bit scared that the final monster could be also really difficult for us, but I haven't been reading any of the quotes. Let's go fight him off. Come on, maybe it's burning alive and hopefully we can go ahead and cook it. And I'm also really hoping that the sunlight is going ahead and destroying it. Let's keep going. We're almost there, I'm sure of it. We are so close right now. Let's not give up. I'm pretty certain once we destroy it, the rewards are going to be better than anything. Let's keep going. We've almost died again. Mark, can you help us out? I'm kind of hoping we might have some items that we can go ahead and use. Oh, I think we destroyed it without even being there. If that is the case, that is pretty awesome. Well, I think we've almost done it. And we've even witnessed the death of the Frostwalker, and he's given us some ice spikes. Well, Mark, I'm totally ready for the final challenge. And there we go. We've completed it. Let's go see what this does. Oh, sorry, Mark. I didn't realize that would happen. Okay, let's put all these items in, and perfect. Let me go ahead and take out our mummy outfit as well, and let's throw this all in for our final challenge. Let's go and take out our tough glove, as well as all these spawners, and let's go and see what they do. Did we turn into anything dangerous? Nope, we've just turned into a deer. Okay, I guess that is pretty decent as well. But they have given us loads of awesome animals. Okay, let me go and spawn our brown bear, and perfect. And look at our hand. This is the coolest thing ever. And they've even given us a tough glove, just in case any of these monsters fight us back. Let me spawn the tarantula. Whoop. Definitely not friendly. Let's go and use our tough glove to go ahead and fight this one. Here we go. Have you ever seen a deer fight against a tarantula? Because I'm pretty certain this deer has never even seen this. Keep going. No! The tarantula uses ultimate attack. Okay, maybe we can leave it be. Let me go and spawn our fox. Cool. And look how awesome he looks. I'm kind of scared he might actually try and fight us. Let me spawn a coyote just as his friend. Yep, I think we're all safe. I could take out the last few spawners as well, and let's go and do this. So we've got a wonderful deer that looks nothing like us, as well as a badger that's going to look pretty awesome with Marker Freddy Zombie. And the final three creatures is a goat, and perfect, as well as a boar for the final ones. Whoop, there he goes. I think he's trying to fight against something. Or is it us? Nope. Maybe he's just running away. And the final one is a feral wolf. That looks pretty scary. Let's go try and punch it. Perfect. I think we've done it. Well, guys, completing today's challenge was pretty awesome. Sadly, half of our house has been destroyed, so I guess I do have to go ahead and sleep inside the treehouse. Hello guys and welcome back to the crazy Minecraft video where today, Minecraft Funny Zombie has gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful mission where he's gone ahead and set up some wonderful chests that involve some different challenges. So let's go and speak to him and let's go see what he wants us to do today. Hello Naveed, you will shapeshift into various mobs to find out which one is your favorite. You will need to complete some challenges to slowly progress to the next mob. Each time, getting bigger and bigger. Don't get hurt. Wait, so he's gonna morph us into different monsters, and as each one goes on, we'll become bigger and bigger until we become a giant beast. Well, I'm actually looking forward to figuring out what the first one's gonna be. But before we open the chest, I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to two wonderful members. To Caitlin, as well as Denise for being members of this wonderful channel. If you guys want to get a shout out as well, all you gotta do is go ahead, press the join button below, and very soon you'll get your very own shout out. As well guys, Minecraft Funny Zombie has just reminded me that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so head down below as well and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell. Well Mark, let's get started. Morph us into the first monster, which I think is gonna be perfect. Wait, we're actually really tiny. No! We've turned into a zombie crawler head. Okay, I could get used to this. Being this small, I'm guessing you should be able to go ahead, break through small blocks, and go through any buildings you want. Which is the biggest cheat ever. You can sneak into anyone's house and they wouldn't know about it. Mark, this is actually really awesome, but I want to figure out what's inside the chest. So they've given us a fiery sword, as well as a few baby spawners. Ah, this is great. So I think they want us to go ahead, spawn these babies, and see what they look like. But for this, I'm going to go inside Minecraft Funny Zombie's house, and let's go and do this. Wait, are we too big where we can't fit through a door? Oh, there we go. Maybe our head is massive. Well, let me go ahead and let me do it right around here somewhere, and this should be good. Let me start off with the creeper. That's probably going to blow up in front of Minecraft Funny Zombie's house. Oh, wait. Maybe because we're a dangerous monster ourselves, it doesn't want to attack us. So we could easily go ahead and let it blow. That was so cool. Okay, now that we sound super scary, I'm going to go ahead and use up the next few monsters. Let me do 1, 2, and 3, and let's go see what happens. Okay, let me touch one, let's wait for it to blow up, and there they all go! This is so cool! I actually love this very much. How about I go ahead and spawn a few baby skeletons? Yes! It's working! Okay, let's keep on going. Let's fight off these mobs, and hopefully we shouldn't die too many times. The sad thing is that we do have very little health, so this is going to be very challenging for us. Here we go. Let's keep going. And yes, it's working. But I do think there's a few more skeletons around. Aha, there it is. Perfect. And good, and I did notice we spawned one more that is hiding right next to baby zombie's house. Let's get a little bit closer, and there we go, we've done it. But they've sadly given us a little bit of wither. Well, Mark, I'm just going to spawn the zombies right underneath the treehouse, and hopefully this should work out perfect for us. Sounding like a zombie is actually really scary. Well, let me go ahead and do this, and let's go make sure we win. Yes! Okay, having this sword is one of the best things ever, I've realized. But sadly, these zombies are a lot stronger than we are, especially because we're only a head, and these guys have the full body. Well, let me go ahead, destroy these final ones, and let's go and do this. Yes, it's working! And I've just noticed there's one more hanging around. Keep going, and there we go. Well, so far, this has been really awesome. But let me go ahead, collect their shapeshifters, and let's go ahead and become the next mob. Mark, I'm ready for the next one. I have a feeling by the time we end this video, the whole neighborhood will be completely destroyed. So guys, let's go ahead and become a bigger monster. Let's go and see what this one is. Oh, it's a baby iron golem. So it's not much bigger than the previous one, but definitely we're getting there. I have a feeling that by the time we reach the last chest, we're going to be absolutely massive. Let me go ahead and see what they want us to do. So they've given us just a few spawners and no weapon, which is actually a really hard challenge. But I'm looking forward to figuring out what these do. So they've given us quite a few baby snowmen, which I'm going to do every single one right around here, which they look absolutely awesome, as well as some friends for them. Let me do the baby iron golems that looks exactly like like us, and we could literally blend in and no one would know about it. But I do think that's not the end of this challenge. So let me go ahead and spawn a snow guardian. Whoa! Look at it! So this itself looks really scary, but thankfully our wonderful golems are helping us out. Ah! There comes another one! Let's go ahead and do this! Yes! It worked! So I have a feeling those snow golems had something to do with whatever we just spawned. I can't believe it. Maybe there were some ancient warrior fighters. But that was one of the easiest challenges ever. Maybe as time goes on, these challenges get a lot easier as we go. Well, Mark, I can't believe we've done that one, and it's been super quick. Being this mob has been super fun, and we now can go ahead and spawn loads of poppies everywhere. Look, they're absolutely awesome. And I can't believe it. Well, I'm going to morph into the next mob, and let's go and do this. Mark, morph us into the third shapeshifter. Whoop, I think I see our arm has slightly changed. Let's go and see what we look like. Oh, we're the Lich from the Twilight Forest. So we now have shields around us that are completely protecting us, and we only have one hand to go ahead and use to fight off mobs. But I want to see what we have to use these for. So they've given us a few skeleton spawners as well as some other items. So let's go ahead, spawn these around, and let's go and see what they look like. I have a feeling being the skeleton lich is exactly what these mobs want. So we can now go ahead, spawn dead monsters scattered everywhere, which is actually really scary. Ah, this is so weird. Well, I guess that's what happens when you go ahead and become a skeleton. Nothing else around you is alive. But let me keep on going by spawning the skeleton druids, which I'm going to do right around here. Mark, you ready? Let's do this. Yes! Oh, and we have fireballs, which I could go ahead and use against every single one of these mobs. Now! Let's keep going. And we've done it! But sadly, it's given us a little bit of poison. Maybe I could use the golems from the previous challenge to keep going. There we go. Get him, guys! Get him! Yes! And I think it's working. And it's even gone ahead and spawned a dangerous mob, which I want to get rid of. There we go. I think we've done it. Well, let me keep on going and let me spawn a few more of these mobs. They've given us a skeleton cat. Oh, they look awesome! But wait, the snow golems don't think they are whatsoever, and they're going ahead and destroying them. I can't believe it. Nothing is going to be alive by the time we finish. How about we go ahead and do the skeleton soldiers? Oh, wait, they have weapons. Okay, let's go and stop this. Keep going. Get him, Golem. Get him. Yes, it's working. Okay, that was pretty insane. Who's gone ahead and given these skeletons some absolute guns? Look, these can go ahead and shoot people. Maybe I can use it though in the next challenge. So let me spawn the last two, which is some skeleton dogs, which look exactly the same as Dan CDM's ones. There they go. Okay, obviously my golems aren't huge fans, but I think they're absolutely awesome. Well, Mark, I think we've done it. I'm going to go ahead and put in all these items, and we can go ahead and morph into the next mob, which I think is going to be great. But you know what? I do want to keep this revolver just in case it gets dangerous. So guys, let's spawn into the next mob. Okay, so we have loads of hearts. And we've become a diamond golem. This is great. So we've literally started from a little skull on the ground to then a skeleton and then the little golem. And we've literally turned now into a giant mob. So the last few are going to be massive. So I think it's the fourth chest we need to go ahead and open. And they've given us... oh, some golem spawners. I'm going to take out every single one, and let's go and do this right by Marker Freddy Zombie's house. I could definitely use these golems to go ahead and help us out later. Let me do the bookcase one, which I think is going to look absolutely terrifying and perfect. Oh, wait. The bookcase one can disappear. I didn't even know it could do that. I think if we go ahead and maybe walk off, it might reappear. Let's give it some time. Whilst we wait for that one, let's go ahead, spawn the redstone one, and let's go see what this one looks like. Yes! This one looks so cool! But you gotta make sure you don't put any TNT next to it. It would instantly blow it all up. Oh, there it is. So the bookcase one has so many abilities that you wouldn't even know what it had. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on going by doing the oak leaves, which I think is going to turn out to look so cool. And perfect. And then we can do the final two, which is the obsidian one, which is probably going to be one of the strongest ones we're going to spawn today, as well as the endstone one. Let's go ahead, do it right around here, and hopefully this should work. Yes! And you got to be careful with this one. It will just instantly teleport away and it won't tell you anything. Well, if that was the challenge, that was super easy. I'm actually ready to go ahead and see what the next one's going to be then. Mark, I want to go ahead and keep on going. I want to see what the next challenge is going to be. Whoop, it's definitely bigger, and we can fly in this one. Wait, we've become a Ghast. Okay, that's pretty awesome, but I can't seem to see it too well. Let me just go ahead and change things so hopefully we can have a better look. There we go. I'm guessing maybe this is how a Ghast would normally see. But the hardest thing is probably going ahead and opening up that chest. Nope, so it's not this one, so it must be this one. They want us to go ahead, spawn the Hydra, and destroy it with abilities that the Ghast would actually have. But I do think it has the fireball anyways. Yep! There we go! Well, let's not waste any more time, and let me go ahead, spawn this Hydra right around here, and then maybe later we can head to the Nether. Oh, I think it worked! Okay, let's go and stop this. Okay, it itself has its own powers, which is going to be actually really challenging. I'm going to have to go ahead, try my hardest to stop this monster from destroying Mark Up When He's Zombie's house, and it's doing it. Okay, let's keep going. Thankfully, they've given us a few grenade launchers, so this should definitely work. Yes, it's working! But I'm pretty sure we're going to die so many times right now. This is going to be ever so hard. Keep going. Perfect. Yes! Well, even though we've died, I think we're getting slowly by slowly a little bit closer to where I want to be. Keep going. Yes! Okay, we're fully out. Let's get a little bit closer, and let's use our flamethrower to destroy it. Yes! It's working! And at the same time, we can go ahead and use our fireballs. Okay, this is pretty insane. Can we destroy its heads? I have a feeling this is going to be the craziest challenge yet. But thankfully, it is working. I would love if we had some more weapons. Mark, could you give us some more weapons? These are actually really cool. It is definitely annoying that we don't have much health, but I guess that's part of being a Ghast. Let's get back there and let's go and do this. The rocket launcher! No! It completely consumes it! Okay, I'm going to use these weapons and hopefully this should work. Here we go! Let's keep going! Whoa! This is crazy! Well, thankfully the Tesla gun is doing a better job. Yes! One head down! Let's keep trying! Yes! The second one down! Wait! Have we done it? Okay, I think now we should be able to go ahead and pick up its body. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. La! The guided missile! Yes, it's working! Okay, let me get down there. Let me take the Hydra trophy and let me put it right on top of Mark Funny Zombie's house. And it sounds so scary. Okay, that's been pretty insane. Mark, I'm ready for the next one. We've gone ahead and completed this one, and it's actually been super fun. But I don't want to hold those weapons anymore. They're well too dangerous. So, Mark, let's go and do this. Wait, what have we become? I think this is the Naga from the Twilight Forest, and we can go ahead and use our tail to whip creatures. Let's go see what's in the final chest. Sadly, we don't kind of slither on the ground, we kind of walk. I'm going to take out the biogun just in case we become any so dangerous, and let me take out these cave trolls, and let's go see what we can do with it. I'm going to spawn them right here. Okay, perfect. And I think we should be able to stand near them and then whip them. Perfect. Yes, I think it's working. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead, go above it, and we should be able to go ahead and slowly start destroying it. I guess the best thing to do is getting inside a corner, and then it should slowly start to interfere. Maybe we can use our biogun just to finally destroy it. There we go. How about we go ahead and enter Mark Funny Zombie's house and just destroy everything? I can't believe this is working. I'm going to spawn more of these cave trolls, and let me just do every single one, and let's just slowly get them inside a little circle, and then we can start hitting them. Perfect. And good. I can't believe this is working. But their hairs are actually really strong. And I guess we could finish the odd one out with our little biogun. Perfect. And good. Let's keep whipping them. And yes, it's working. Ah, this is crazy. And we're actually killing them with this crazy whip. So maybe we could use this to fight off some more dangerous monsters. That was pretty cool. But I'm actually really excited to figure out what the last one's gonna be. Mark, can you just go ahead and morph us into the final one? I'm totally ready. If not, we will whip you as well. Sorry, Mark. I feel kind of bad right now. Let me put these items back just so I know we're no harm to anyone. Let me throw all of this in. And perfect. And let's go and do this. Mark, I'm ready. Let's morph into the next mob. And the final mob is... Oh, it's the Alpha Yeti! This is so crazy! I want to know what happens then if we walk on water. Nope, it doesn't turn it into ice, but I guess being this mob is really cool. Look how crazy we look. I could easily get used to this, but I do want to go ahead, take out our full Yeti set, as well as build our brand new snow-covered house and spawn a few Yetis. So this is going to be a pretty crazy fight. Let's put all of this on. And good, and let's go and see now what happens if we walk on water. Will it turn into ice? Nope, it doesn't work. I thought it would. Let me just spawn this house right around here, and let's go and see what it looks like. I'm going to do it right around, let's just do it on top of here. And perfect. And there we go. We've spawned it right in the center. But now we are stuck in the doorway. There we go, we're out. But actually thinking about it, I have no idea how they expect us to live inside this house. It's absolutely tiny. Maybe I could just go ahead and break all these glass and then we can move inside. I'd probably have to get rid of the fire being a cold Yeti. Well, let's spawn the final ones, which is 4 Yetis, and let's go and fight them off. I really hope our golems will help us. There we go. There's the first one. Let's go see what's going to happen. I think they're working. Whoa! The Yeti goes ahead and grabs them. How about I try this again? I want to see if we can actually go ahead and spawn as many as we can. Here we go. The final ones. And perfect. Yes! Even the little baby golem's trying to have a chance. But sadly, they've killed them well too quick. So we really didn't get a chance to see them very well. Well, guys, being the Yeti has been absolutely awesome, but I'm ready to go ahead and turn back into MC Naveed, which I think is going to be super fun. Look at us! We look so crazy! Well, guys, it's been super fun today going ahead and pretty much morphing into all of these mobs. Being a shapeshifter like Mark-a-Funny Zombie has been so insane. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Crazy Minecraft video, where today, Mark-a-Funny Zombie has gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful challenge, where he wants us to go ahead and test out some very unusual metamorphs. So let's go and speak to him, and let's go and see what we're going to become today. Hello Naveed, I am glad you have arrived, as we have found some spawners that we need you to destroy. Each of the chests can only be opened whilst you are morphed. Get shapeshifting. Wait, are you trying to say we can only open these chests if we are only morphed? Okay, that's pretty strange, but I can see he wants us to go ahead, morph into 4 different monsters today, so let's go and do this. Mark, I'm ready! Let's go morph into the first one, which I'm guessing is a Parasite, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Well, Mark, let's go and do this. Let's morph into the first monster. Let's go and see if it worked! Whoa! We've gone ahead and morphed into a Parasite! That looks absolutely disgusting! Mark, I can't believe it! This is one of the scariest things I've ever done, and we also sound really scary. But you know what? This is pretty cool as well. I think this is going to be a great challenge. But before we get started, don't forget that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so go down below and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell, and that way you'll never miss another video ever again, and this monster will never haunt you. Well, let's go and open up our first chest now, and let's take out our double-bladed sword, as well as all of these Parasite spawners. And I'm guessing Mark-a-Funny Zombie wants us to go ahead and fight them. Well, let me spawn the first few right around Mark-a-Funny Zombie's house, and let's go and see what they look like. The first one we have is the Primitive Manducator. Whoa, look at this thing. And I'm kind of guessing because we're a Parasite ourselves, it won't attack us unless we attack it first. This must be some sort of Parasite wolf because of the way it looks. Oh, there we go. I think it's working. Ugh, gross. And we can also pick up its own morph as well. Shape-shifting is one of the scariest things ever. Well, let me go ahead and spawn the next one, which is the Adaptive Summoner. Whoa! And this one's getting even bigger! I'm really hoping Mark-a-Funny Zombie might help us out today. But let's go and fight off this monster. And perfect. And even if we die, I'm pretty certain we can spawn back and go and fight it as many times as we want. Mark, watch out! It's trying to get you! Okay, even though Mark died quite a few times, I'm sure we'll be able to go ahead and help him and destroy this evil monster before it tries to eat us! Quickly! Yes! We've done it! This is such a great challenge! Being a parasite is making everything so much easier for us, and I'm really hoping Mark and his zombie will spawn back and try and help us. Good, here he is. Okay, I think we're all set. Mark, follow us this way. I think I can actually use your help for the next few. So let me do the adaptive bolster, and let me spawn it right around there. Whoa, look at this thing. And it's trying to go ahead and eat Mark. Get him, Mark, get him. Yes, I think it's working. Okay, we need to definitely help him out because he is going to die pretty quick. And we've even died ourselves. Okay, let's rush back as fast as we can before this bolster spawns some evil babies. Let's go and do this. And perfect. I think it's working. I am so glad slowly by slowly the attention disappears away from us. So then fighting them for the second time gets even easier. But I can't believe he killed Mark off winning zombie who's almost got unlimited health. Let's go and fight him. Wow, this crazy monster took forever to die. Mark, I'm so glad you're back. I can't believe it. These monsters have been trying to attack you for the longest time. Let me spawn the primitive bolster, which is slightly different. And let's go and fight off this evil monster. I think this one should be a bit easier to fight off. Let's also do the primitive Rika, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Ugh, gross, and it kind of looks like us, but it's slightly bigger. So let's go and fight him off, and let's go and see if this works. Ah, he's about to blow. Ah, that is so gross, and I can't believe he's poisoned us. Let me also do the vigilante, and there we go. And this one is really scary. I think he's going straight after Mark off his zombie. Mark, watch out! He's coming straight after you! Get him, Mark! Get him! Okay, let's keep going, and let's go and help out Mark before anything happens to him. Yes, we've done it! I can't believe it! But you know what? I'm actually ready to get out of this, so let me go ahead and let's turn into the mutant, which I think is going to be pretty decent. Mark, morph us into the next monster, the mutant one. Whoop! I think it worked! Cool! We've gone ahead and morphed into the mutant skeleton! Mark, I can't believe it! This is going to be another really awesome one. But, sadly, we do have to go ahead and complete our challenge. So let's open up our chest, let's take out our mutant skeleton outfit, as well as our skeleton sword. And let me go ahead and put on this whole outfit that should easily fit us. There we go. And let's also take out every single one of these items, and let's get spawning them. Mark, I'm really hoping you can help us with this next challenge. Let me spawn the 2 mutant snow golems right around here, and perfect, as well as our mutant zombie, which is basically a bigger version of Mark. But let's go ahead and help out these monsters as fast as we can. Mark, we're gonna need your help. Now's our chance to go ahead, fight all of these monsters together, and hopefully we should be able to do this. I am so glad Mark over his zombie isn't giving up. Get him, Mark, get him. You literally look exactly like him, but he does look like some sort of boss. Okay. Even though he's down, he is going to instantly jump up. And I don't think he's going to be friendly. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. And it's working. Okay, we're literally the first people to die. And he is down one more time. Let me actually spawn the mutant enderman. And hopefully this should work. Get him. Perfect. This is going to be one of the best battles ever. Do you know what? Let me do the mutant creeper at the same time. And hopefully this should work. Get him, guys. Get him. No. I can't believe this is going to be so crazy. Okay, let me try and drag the mutant creeper away from this battle because I want to be able to fight him by ourselves. Let's go and do this. Perfect and good. Even if it takes us quite a few deaths, I'm sure it should work. Here we go. Let's get in a few hits there. Let's go and attack our mutant creeper again, and hopefully this should work. Good, it's working. Yes. Okay, I'm really hoping the mutant creeper will blow up and everything should work. Come on! He's gonna blow up the bridge! Whoa! What a crazy battle! Okay, let's pick up his skeleton bones, as well as let's fight off this mutant zombie. Hopefully this should work. Keep going! We must be so close in killing off this monster. Good? It's the final one! Perfect! This is so easy! Okay, I think I'm ready to go ahead, morph into the next one, but I think I might need to check to see if the mutant enderman is around. Can you guys see him anywhere? Nope, I don't think I can see him. Oh, there he is! Quickly! Let's go and get him. As long as we kill off this monster, it should be a pretty easy fight for us. Keep going, and perfect. And even if we die so many times, we should be able to kill him. Whoop! I think he's trying to confuse us. So let's be very careful with where we attack. I can't really seem to see much, especially when he's using his blindness against us. Oh, Perfect. Let's keep going. Oh, we've done it. Okay, let's stand back and let's be really careful. No! This is insane. But the great news is that now we can go ahead and morph into the next monster we want to be. Mark, I'm totally ready. Please, I need your help in morphing us into the next monster, which I'm pretty sure was an SCP. So guys, let's go and do this. But before we do, let me throw in all my items right inside this chest, and let's go and do this. Wait a minute, have we become the sculptor? Okay, this is one of the scariest monsters you can come in the SCP world. This is one of the monsters that will lock down your whole world and destroy everything. This is insane. But I'm actually kind of curious to figure out what they want to go ahead and make us destroy. So let me take out my instant telekill sword, as well as every single one of these SCP spawners, and let's go and do this. Mark, are you ready? This is going to be pretty decent. Let me spawn SCP-939, which is with many voices, and perfect, and he does sound a little bit like an evil villager. Let's go fight him off as fast as we can, and if he kills us too many times, I'm kind of hoping we can go and use our telekill sword. Oh wait, here he is. Let's go and do this. And perfect! Our telekill sword once again saved the whole world. Let's also go ahead and do SCP-35416, and there we go. Whoop! He's coming after us! Okay, he's not going to be a very easy battle, and I can't believe monsters like this would even kill the sculpture. So let's get over, let's go see if Microphone Zombie would help us. Nope, I don't think he's even bothered, and let's just go and fight him off. Perfect! We've done it! Mark, we are dying well too many times. I'm gonna need your help. Let me go and spawn SCP-096, which is Shy Guy, and I think this one is gonna be pretty scary. As soon as we attack him, he will be pretty evil. Nope, nothing's happening. I think he's actually kind of sad. Okay, let me just use my sword and let's even go and get in a few hits. But maybe we just have to leave him be, or maybe he wants it to be dark. But let me just use my instant telekill sword, and perfect, and let's go and destroy him. We also need to go ahead and spawn Swamp Woman. And there she goes, running towards the water and trying to contaminate it. So now's our chance to go ahead and fight her as fast as we can before she spits stuff at us. Mark, watch out. She's going to go and try and hit you. And there he goes. Microphone Zombie once again trying to help us out. But sadly, being stuck inside the water is going to be a very hard challenge. So let's just go and check it up, and hopefully we should be able to do this. Mark, get her! This should be an easy battle, but maybe he needs some help now, so let's go and use our telekill sword to instantly destroy her. And perfect! Let's collect it, and let's go and spawn the final one. SCP-718, which is the eyeball. Now, as soon as you look away, this monster will try and go ahead and get your attention, which we can't let happen. And as soon as we hit it, it won't let us do it. See? It will try and get our attention to look away from it, but instantly, it will just try and destroy us. Perfect! We've done it! Okay, I'm actually ready to go ahead, become the final monster, which is gonna be a mutant mob, which is a combination of loads of different monsters. Well, Mark, let's go and do this. I'm actually gonna keep my telekill sword just in case, but I'm totally ready. Mark, morph us into the final monster. Let's go and see what we become. What? What is this? We've become a combination of some sort of shulker snowman. Okay, this is really strange, but sadly we can't fly, and I don't think we even have the ability to freeze stuff. Nope, we definitely don't. This is one of the weirdest combinations ever. Well, let me actually take out the final few items, which I think is going to be pretty decent, and let's go and see what they look like. Whoop! What's happening? Ah! It's the eyeball again! That was so weird and so scary. But let me just go ahead and spawn these as fast as we can, which we have the blaze skeleton, and perfect. And let's go make it hit Mark up when he's zombie, so Mark gets really annoyed and goes to attack him. Get him, Mark! Get him! This should really work. Let's use our meteor sword. It got us. Okay, let's keep going. And perfect. And there it goes. It does actually have a lot of damage. Mark, are you alright, buddy? Let's stay away and let's go and do the zombie spider pigman, which is a combination of a spider and I'm guessing just a zombie pigman. Let's go and attack it, because as soon as we do, we can go ahead and destroy it. And let's not forget about the slime creeper, which is a giant slime that it could explode. Watch out! That was pretty easy. And I guess we weren't destroyed whatsoever for some weird reason. But now we actually have some wonderful abilities. Whoop! Let's go and destroy that evil eyeball that now is trying to take over our world. And perfect. Keep going. Come on. And there we go. Awesome. But I think it will come back in only 1 minute. let me go and do the creeper spider, which is going to be pretty decent, which once again, it will just go ahead and try and blow up your world and destroy everything. Here it goes, and perfect! We've survived another crazy attack. Watch out, Mark! It's going to be pretty intense still. Let me take out the final 4 spawners that we have, and let's do the Enderman skeleton, and perfect, as well as the zombified creeper that I'm going to instantly spawn, and then the final few. Let's do the zombified creeper, and perfect, the ender golem, which we've got to make sure we don't look at, as well as the blaze pig, and then finally, let's go and do the creeper pig, which is a combination of so many monsters. Okay, let's go and kill off this enderman skeleton before he destroys our whole world. Where is he? Okay, we've got to be really careful. Ah, here he is. And let's go and destroy the final monsters, which is the ender golem. Let's go see what he looks like. I'm pretty certain he was around here. Quickly, before he destroys anything. And let's go and do the eyeball. And good. And then let's go ahead and see if this zombie pig is pretty friendly. Okay, I think he is. But let's just go and destroy it just in case. I can't take my chances. Well guys, it's been pretty cool today going ahead, morphing into different monsters, but now I'm ready to morph back into MC Naveed and destroy the evil infestation. So guys, I'll see you all soon. Mark, it's been so crazy today with your wonderful help. Don't forget guys that the majority of you are subscribed, so go down below and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell, as well as making sure that you've liked the video. So guys, I'll see you all soon. Peace out. Hello guys and welcome back to the Crazy Minecraft video, where today, Minecraft Zombie has gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful challenge, where he wants us to go ahead and check out the very unusual shipments on board these 4 different boats, which I think is going to be really awesome. We literally have 1 big boat and then 4 smaller ones. Well, let's go speak to Minecraft Zombie and let's figure out why he's gone ahead and given us some different types of TNTs, just in case things go sideways. Well, let's go see what he wants us to do. Hello Naveed, these 4 boats have arrived with some illegal shipments in them. Each contain different morphing powers and even spawners inside. Destroy each boat as you complete the challenge. Wait, is that why you've gone ahead and given us 4 TNTs so we can blow up these boats as we complete them? Okay, that sounds pretty insane. So let me go ahead and check out this first boat and let's go see if we can do this. Hello? Anyone on board? I'm gonna blow this thing up once I complete this challenge. So let's open this chest and let's take out all 4 or 5 of these weapons, as well as our ward helmet, and then the different spawners. It's gonna be so awesome. So let's go ahead and put this helmet on, and hopefully Mark Zombie should be ready. Mark, let's go and do this. 3, 2, 1. Whoop, and I think it worked! We've gone ahead and turned in the Ferocious Ward node. This is awesome! No wonder they've gone ahead and given us different mousy mobs. This is gonna be so crazy. Okay, I think I'm ready to go ahead and complete this challenge. And we've even got the Axe of 1,000 metals that will go ahead and destroy every single monster in our world. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to destroy so many different items. Mark, are you ready for this? Let me go ahead and spawn the first monster right by Minecraft Zombie. And hopefully he can even help us out. Let me go and spawn it right around here. Let's go and spawn our first monster right around here. Excuse me, Mark. I'm going to do it right there and let's go see what it looks like. Whoa! It looks so scary! Mark, stay back! He's gonna try and kill you! No! Run, Mark! Okay, I think Mark Zombie is gonna go ahead and do this. So let's go and use our Axe of 1,000 metals, if we can actually go ahead and get pretty close to him. Thankfully, we do have quite a lot of health, which is definitely working out in our favor. And we are getting a few hits in. I'm kind of scared, though, that we might have to use our fiery sword so we can go ahead and burn him alive. No! This is not working! Mark, run! This is going to be pretty insane. Okay, let's go and try and rush over and hopefully this should work. I think every single time he kills us, it's going to become even more challenging. Do you know what? Let me go and spawn Frostmore to make this fight even better. Let me go and spawn Frostmore right around there. And perfect! I think it should work. Get him! Okay, I can see Frostmore and Bareko the Sun Chief should hopefully all start fighting each other. And we can even go ahead and spawn the Foliath. Hopefully all of them will go ahead and start fighting. Yes, it's working! Okay, even if we die, I think the Foliath is going to go ahead and try and kill the mousy mob. Yep, it's working! Get him! Perfect! We've almost done it! Frostmore has almost been destroyed. And then we can even go ahead and finish off Bareko the Sun Chief once we're done. This is one of the hardest challenges ever. Okay, let's give up on the other one and let's go and fight Frostmore for now. If we can kill one, it'll be a great challenge. Yes, we've done it. Okay, let's pick up his morph and let's go ahead and complete this challenge. We can go ahead and maybe try to push him inside the water so he can never get out. Whoa, he's one of the hardest monsters ever. Okay, let's just rush our way over and hopefully now we can attack him. Perfect and good. Yes, it's working. Thankfully, his attacks aren't getting through our armor anymore. I think our armor goes ahead and learns from all of these powers. Whoa, the most ultimate attack. Thankfully, we have almost done it. Whoa! Mark, watch out! These powers are the strongest ones I've ever seen. But thankfully, we have almost killed him. The final few hits, and perfect. There we go. Yes! And everything around him should now get destroyed. And let me just go ahead and spawn the final one, which is going to be Naga. Okay, I think we should be able to do this. Even if it shoots loads of poison at us, we should be able to go ahead and fight him. No! Okay, perfect. And keep going. We've almost got him. I think we need to go ahead and get a little bit closer, and maybe he can even get Mark up on his zombie to attack him. Let's do this. Okay, let's wait for his attack, and maybe it should work. Let's see. Oh, okay, we might even be close right now. Even if it poisons us, I'm sure it should work. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer. Watch out! Gross. This is one of the most disgusting things we've ever done. Do you know what? I think I can even freeze him with our ice crystal. Let's go and do this. And perfect! Yes, now's a chance to go ahead and get in a few hits. Yes, here we go. We've almost done it. Okay, let's go and use our ice crystal one more time. And maybe this time we should be able to get it to work. Here he comes. No, so strong. Yes, I think we've done it. Okay, now's our chance to go ahead and fight it. Perfect and good. Mark, we've done it. Hopefully now we can go ahead and turn back into MC Naveed and keep all of these cool items. This has been so amazing. But the first challenge has actually been one of the hardest as well. Okay, I think I'm ready to go ahead and take off this helmet and let's never become the Ferocious Ward ever again. And I think we can even use our TNT. So let me take out this flint and steel with one of our TNTs, and perfect. And let's go ahead and blow up this whole boat, and hopefully we should do this. Let me spawn it right around here, and there we go. Run! It's gonna be pretty insane. Yes, we've done it. Okay, hopefully now the boat is unusable. Okay, I think I'm ready to go ahead and check out this next one. So let me take out the zombie head along with our emerald sword and then the zombie scepter and then some different types of spawners. This is going to be pretty insane as well. Mark, I'm totally ready for this one too. Hopefully now you can go ahead and help us fight these next few monsters. So let me put on our zombie head and hopefully this should work. Oh, I think it did. Mark, we look like you, but basically way bigger. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm actually ready to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and spawn them right up here and hopefully we can fight them all together. So let me just go ahead and spawn them on top of these houses. So let's do our mutant snow golems and perfect. And then let's also go ahead and spawn our mutant skeleton, our mutant creeper, and then the mutant enderman. I'm going to go ahead and do them right on these buildings. Perfect. And there we go. Cool. And let's go ahead and use our zombie scepter and see what happens. We spawn zombies. This is so cool. Get him, guys. Get him. This is the coolest thing ever. We can go ahead and spawn our own little zombie minions to help us out. Okay, I could even go ahead and use now our biogun to go ahead and fight him. All of these monsters have been so awesome. Get him. Perfect. We must be so close. Yes, we've done it! Okay, let's not give up now, and let's go ahead and spawn our mutant creeper. And let's go ahead and fight this guy. Whoa! Hopefully now our zombies can help us out. Get him, zombies! Get him! Let's not let him get too strong. Whoa! Okay, that was well too powerful. Let's go ahead and use our biogun as much as we can. And there we go! The first monster is now destroyed. Perfect! That was so cool. And this zombie didn't do anything. Well, the final one we've got to go ahead and do is maybe even a little bit more dangerous. Let's go ahead and do our mutant enderman. And there we go. Let's just overuse our whole zombie scepter. And hopefully all of them together can fight them. Get him, guys. Get him. Here we go. Let's go and use our biogun to help out our monsters. Okay, and he's going to try and confuse us and teleport everything around. Ah, there he is. Nope. I think we're trying to miss. There we go. We've almost done it, but we are running out of weapons. Get him, guys. Get him. He's just around there. Perfect and good. We must be so close. I think we've done it already. This is one of the quickest battles we've ever had. Whoa! Watch out! I can't believe it. And we've even turned back into MC Naveed. This has been the coolest thing ever. Whoa! This has been so amazing. Okay, I actually am ready to go ahead and swap these items out. So let's throw them all in. And perfect. And let me take out another TNT. And hopefully this should work out for us. I'm going to go ahead and blow up this boat. So let me just go ahead. Let me just try to put it around here somewhere. So if I destroy this piece, hopefully that should work. And let's put it right there. And let's blow it up. Whoop. Let's cover it and run quickly. Cool. That boat is now unusable as well. So let me take off my zombie head and let's go ahead and do this one. I think I'm totally ready. But I don't seem to find any chests and I have no idea why I'm looking. Oh, it's down there. Let's go see if we can reach it. And perfect. So we do have a golem head, which is going to be pretty awesome. Loads of different blocks. And then afterwards, we can fight them with our Carmite golems. This is going to be awesome. Mark, I'm going to head up here for this one. Hopefully this one can work perfectly for us. And I think we've teleported into it. This is going to be one of the most annoying things ever with all of these hearts. Let me just go and see if I can get rid of some. And maybe we can make this work. But you know what? Whilst we wait, let me go and try and spawn our first little golem right around here, which is going to be our crafting one. Whoops, and we've already misplaced it. Being this massive golem is going to be one of the strangest things I've ever had to do. Okay, let me just go and spawn our first one, and perfect, and there we go. Hopefully he can craft us a few less hearts. There we go, that's way better. And I'm probably wondering if we can go ahead and reach that plane over there. Do you know what? I have lost our golem. I'm not really sure where he's gone, but I'm hoping he should be able to help us later fight off these dangerous monsters. So let me just spawn a couple more golems right around here, and hopefully this should work, if I can actually reach it. Perfect. And good. Oh, and there's our crafting one. He's right over there. And let's just go ahead and do our lapis lazuli one. And awesome. This is so cool. Okay, let's spawn a friend for him, and hopefully this should be nice. Let me go ahead and do our golden one as fast as we can. And perfect. And hopefully this one will go ahead and keep everyone in place. There we go. Hopefully all three of them can go ahead and fight against these Carmite golems. Let me spawn them right here. Let's go and see if this works. Come on. It has to work. Maybe we can spawn it right on top. Aha! There we go! Get him, guys! The evil golems will go ahead and try to destroy our ones, and we can figure out which one is stronger. I'm really hoping our golem will go ahead and make it. Yes! That was so good! Okay, let's go and try this again. I'm gonna have to get rid of this flower, so let me just do the sponge one as fast as we can. And perfect. And hopefully we're not pushing our other golems down below. So we've got our wonderful sponge golem that I think if we push him inside the water, he might consume it. Let's go see what's gonna happen. Yes! I knew that would work. He will endlessly go ahead and consume all the water and stop feeding all the dangerous monsters down below. And let me go ahead and do our furnace one. Whoop! And let's go and see. Perfect. Okay, he won't work unless we give him some of these blocks. So let's break this block right here that I think should be able to combust him and turn him on. Here we go. Perfect! It all works! Let me go ahead and spawn a couple more golems for them to fight. So let me do these two right around here. And perfect! Let's go see who's gonna win. Whoa! One of the golems is after us! Okay, this is pretty bad. Golems, I need your help right now. I'm gonna try and push him over, and hopefully we can even fight him. Here we go. Let's get him! And perfect! I think it's working. I'm really hoping our golems aren't stuck down there now. But they are trapped from fighting these monsters. And the crafting table one wants no sort of attachments to this whatsoever. Let's go and try and push him down. Perfect! Yes! We've done it ourselves! And he's even given us some very unusual tower wood. Okay, let's not give up now, and let me go ahead and spawn another golem for us that I'm probably going to have to spawn right around here. Perfect! And good. Let me go ahead and give him his golem head, and there we go. And now we should enjoy this wonderful area with a Carmite golem. Cool. Yes, that was so quick. And the final two golems we can go ahead and spawn, maybe to help us with the final challenge, is our obsidian one, and perfect, along with our diamond one. Perfect and good, and let's go ahead and do this. And then maybe this will complete our wonderful challenge. Hopefully this works. Yes, we've done it! Okay, this has been so insane today. I'm a little bit scared that the final challenge could be even worse. And we do have a full chest. I'm going to take out our bio gun, as well as our emerald sword, and let's take out these last few TNTs. But let's not forget to go ahead and blow up this boat. Let's spawn this right there, and perfect. And let's go look away and see what happens. Cool! That was so awesome! And the final one we've got to go ahead and do is this wonderful one. So let me take out every single one of these spawners and we check them out later. There we go, and perfect. I think we've even spawned into our final monster. This is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and try and do this. Mark, don't worry, it's me. And hopefully the golems won't fight us either. Let me go ahead and start spawning these as fast as we can. Let me spawn our shark, and cool, and hopefully now he'll go ahead and fight against all of the evil monsters. Okay, let's throw in all these items, and let's just go ahead and spawn them as fast as we can. So we got a coyote, and perfect, with a wonderful goat, and then a moose, which is going to be absolutely massive. And look, he's running off. Let's also go ahead and do our turkey, along with our tarantula. That looks pretty scary. Thank you, Golem. Oh, wait, not the wolf. He was awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do our black bear, and let's go and see if he fights this one. And let's do our deer with our lammergeiger, and then our feral wolf. Now, all of them together should go ahead and fight. And then the last 3 spawners with our last few TNT should be pretty cool as well. Let's do our brown bear, our Zodspire. What was that? Oh, it's consuming one of our golems. Get him! And then the final one is our wonderful fox. See, this is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and complete our challenge by spawning the final TNT right around here. And then I think we've only got time to do 1 more TNT. So let me go ahead and spawn all of these boats into diamond. Let's go and see if this works. Mark, are you ready for this one? I think it's going to be awesome. Let's go see what's going to happen. And perfect! It worked! We've gone ahead and spawned every single block into diamond. Well guys, it's been so awesome today going ahead and testing out every single one of these morphs. Hopefully next time Mark, a friendly zombie, can go ahead and pick some different monsters, like some golems. It'll be so awesome. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Crazy Minecraft video. But today, Mark, Friendly Zombie, has gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful challenge. We have a feeling he needs our help in going ahead and figuring out what to do with every single one of these spawners. And I'm pretty sure he needs our help in destroying them. So let's go and speak to him, and let's go and see how we can help. Mark, is everything okay? Hello Naveed, I am so glad you have come to help me with this challenge. We have been stuck inside this garden for days, and we can only leave once we morph into various monsters and complete the spawner challenge. Can you help me? Wait, you want us to do it by ourselves? Okay, that does sound pretty decent, but I can't decide which one I want to go ahead and do first. Do you know what? I'm going to do the golden chest. Mark, I'm ready. Go ahead and spawn us into the first monster, and let's go and see what's inside this golden chest. Let's go and see what we're going to become. Whoa! This is some sort of mystical wolf. I think this shadow wolf is going to be the coolest one yet. Mark, can you see us? It looks pretty cool being right next to you and basically being the exact same size. Woof, woof! I think I'm ready for this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take out every single one of the items inside our chest, including our whole bone outfit, which I don't think we're going to be able to see, but it does help out. So, let me go ahead and take out quite a few of these weapons that I'm going to go ahead and keep handy because I could use them later on. And let me go ahead and spawn every single one of these creatures. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn the first one, which I'm going to do, the Hydra. I think it's going to be so cool. But let me do it right around here so we don't annoy Mark, our friendly zombie. So let me spawn it and let's run! Whoa! Okay, it's instantly straight after us. I could use our Tesla gun to go ahead and kill this as fast as we can, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. Mark, can you see this? It looks well too scary. But being our wonderful wolf is going to make this so much easier on us. I think all we're going to do is go ahead and aim for the heads that are pretty much lighting up, and hopefully this should work. Whoa! Okay, we're completely missing right now. I don't think this is going to work. Maybe I could use some other better weapons. Let me go and try and shoot it down, and hopefully this can work. Perfect! We've almost done it! But he is destroying the whole village. So let me go and try and go ahead and fight him off as fast as we can. It is going to be really difficult if we aren't able to go ahead and destroy him. Perfect! I think it's working. Let's be really careful right now, and let's not waste too much of our Tesla gun. It's going to be one of our better weapons. Nope, this is difficult. Mark, it's not working. I thought we should be able to go ahead and kill this monster as fast as we can, but it is going to be a great challenge. I am so glad we're doing a great job right now, but he is healing up really quick. No, he's making us into a huge disaster. Mark, maybe I should spawn the other items as well, and hopefully all of them together can go ahead and fight him. Okay, I can hear some scary sounds. Let's rush towards him and let's go and do this. I think all of them together can be a great fight for us. I'm stuck between these bushes. Let me go and spawn our Alpha Yeti, as well as our Carmite Golem, and then our Ghast, and even our Twilight Lich, which I'm going to go in and spawn all together. And now we can run away as fast as we can and see if we can do this. Whoa, this disaster! And I'm so glad they're fighting against each other. This makes it so much easier on us. So they've gone ahead and already destroyed the Alpha Yeti, and I think the Ghast is getting fought as well. Here we go. Let's go and try and do this. What a crazy disaster! But I'm so sad that we might not be able to fight every single one as much as I had hoped. Okay, let me go and see if I can fight this guy. Nope, it's gonna be impossible. I am so glad I have so many more weapons because as of right now, we are running out. Here we go. Let's go and see if I can do this. Whoa, this is mental. Okay, I might focus on the Ghast right now just to see what's gonna happen. And maybe we can go ahead and fight him off. Let me also spawn our Night Phantom and then our Minotaur. See, this is crazy right now. But I think because we're a mystical creature, we aren't able to fight these guys off as much as I'd hoped. So let me go ahead and morph back into MC Naveed with our bone outfit, and maybe we can go and do it this time. Here we go. Let me go and see if I can do this. I might try and fight our little Hydra first. I think that might work. Quickly, let's do this. And perfect. Here we go. Now's my chance. I've killed one head. This is going to be great. So let me aim for the next one, and maybe we can go ahead and destroy them. No! They're going to kill us well too quick. But as long as I fight off one monster, I think that should work and go ahead and defeating the evil Hydra. Is it going to work? No, it's impossible. Okay, I found the head that we need to go ahead and fight. No! Watch out! This is going to be crazy. I could use these items to go ahead and destroy the Hydra first. And there we go! The Hydra is now destroyed. Now to fight off our evil Ghast, which is going to be a great challenge. Mark, what do you think? Have we done it so far? I am so glad we've killed the Hydra, but I think the Ghast is going to be a harder challenge. So, let me go in and tell Mark to reset our map, and hopefully we can go ahead and spawn into the next creature. Mark, let's do this. Okay, I think he's now reset our map, and perfect! He has! I can't believe it! He is the best zombie ever. So I'm guessing if we put all of our items back, I should be ready to now go ahead and figure out what we have next. So I'm going to throw in all these weapons, and perfect. Let's go and see what else we have to go ahead and destroy, and maybe this should work out. So let me take out our nano room outfit, which is going to be pretty cool to go in and figure out what it is. And also, let me take out our brand new weapons, some of our frag weapons, as well as all of these evil mutants. Mark, this is going to be so cool. Let's go and morph into the next creature. Oh, I think we've morphed. Cool! So we've gone ahead and spawned into a mutant creeper. This is so cool. I think all of these mutant creatures are going to be the best ones we've done so far. So let me change out my outfit, and perfect. Let's take out some brand new spawners, and I want to do exactly the same. I just want to spawn them all at the same time, and we can watch them all fight. So let me do our mutant zombie that we should be prepared for, as well as our mutant creeper, our mutant enderman, and then our mutant skeletons. And because we're one of them, they won't fight us. Okay, I guess this is a great chance to take out the rest of our items. Let me spawn all 4 mutant snow golems, and let's go see who's gonna win. I guess I could go ahead and help them out by throwing some of our sticky grenades, as well as our other items. Wait, does he know he's fighting against himself? Let me throw our frag grenades. Wait a second, is he falling in love? Hey, that's not what this is supposed to be. I can see so many love hearts around him that I think he might be falling in love with us. Hey buddy, that's not what this is supposed to be. Oh, he's gonna blow. Run! I guess that's what happens when you go ahead and leave the creepers next to all the flowers. Okay, now's my chance to go ahead and fight against our mutant skeleton, and let's go see if we can get Mark involved. Mark, are you ready for this? Let's go see if we can do this. Perfect! I don't think Mark's going to enjoy this if it hits him. There we go. Get him, Mark! Get him! No! He's killed Mark off for any zombie. This is not going to be good. Let me just destroy him as fast as we can. And I can go ahead and now kill our mutant enderman with some help of Mark. Whoa! He's right in front of us. Okay, let's be really careful. We are running out of some of our weapons, so we've got to make sure we don't waste them. Can you guys see anything? Whoa! He's trying to go ahead and eat us. This is going to be one of the worst challenges I've ever done. Okay, let's go and try and get him. And perfect. Let's make sure we don't waste any of our bullets because they're going to become really handy very soon. No, we're almost all out. And he's trying to go ahead and escape this challenge. And we're not going to let this happen. Quickly, let's get him. Whoa. Why is he almost immune? I'm going to have to go ahead and fight him the old way with our diamond sword. Perfect. Keep going. Well, for some reason, he doesn't want to attack us. Maybe he's realized if he kills us, we could blow up. Which I guess we can see if we've got anything. Can we blow up? Nope, nothing? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and headbutt our mutant enderman and see what happens. Run! Another one that's destroyed. Ah, if it goes ahead and kills us, this would be the worst thing ever. Mutant golems! Are you guys okay? Or did they all die from the mutant zombie? Okay, he must be a brother to Mark. I think Mark, our friendly zombie, might not like the other mutants. Are we good? Now, I can't see if they've been destroyed, but I'm hoping our mutant zombie has now disappeared. Yep, I think we're all good. So now we can morph back into MC Naveed and figure out what's inside the next chest. Ah, they're gonna hate us because this whole place is now on fire. Let me use this chest to throw in all the items I no longer have a use for. And perfect. Let me take off our armors and let's go and do this. Mark, I'm totally ready for the next one, which I think might be the iron chest. Ah, pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to take out all of our baby items, and this one's going to be the easiest one to go ahead and do. Sadly, we have been given a baby bottle that I think belongs to Mark. There you go, Mark, because you're a baby, as well as your baby stroller. And we can go ahead and spawn all of our baby creepers. I kind of wish we were mutant creeper right now, but you know what? Let's morph into the next creature. That I'm guessing is... Wait! It's a baby wither! This is so cool! Okay, I'm not really sure if we have any powers, but I kind of hope we might be able to fly. Nope, it's not working. Okay, I'm just gonna guess nothing's working right now. Oh, we have a baby creeper egg. Let me spawn a little baby creeper right around here, which I think looks so cute. This guy is going to fit in so perfectly with this little baby egg. And let me try and get out of here as fast as we can. Mark, don't worry, it is me. But for some reason, because we're a baby wither, we can't seem to fly, which is making me a little bit annoyed. Let me go ahead and do our baby Ghast. Ah, which is so cute. This guy might be able to fly us out of here. And let's also do our baby snowman and then the baby enderman. Oh, they're already fighting. Hey, baby snowman, stop fighting. They're supposed to be little baby creatures that look super cute. But as of right now, it's guessing it's just going to be the wither, which is pretty cool. And then the enderman. Nope, let me spawn all my baby zombies. Maybe we can go ahead and get these guys to help us out. Get him! Perfect. So if anything attacks us, we've now got some zombie bodyguards that will make this so much easier on us. Let's do our baby spider, and then also a few more creatures that we have, like the baby shulker. See, this guy's awesome. Get him, guys. All of them ganging up on one little baby shulker. This is so sad. Okay, let me also do our baby iron golem, which is going to be pretty cute, along with the baby blaze. See, I knew this would work. Get him, guys. Get him. This is insane. How about we also go ahead and do our baby squid? I think all of them together will be perfect. There we go. Finally, one creature that the zombie won't destroy. Guys, I've got some sad news. In a couple seconds, you will start burning up because your timer of being my bodyguard is almost done. So let me morph back into MC Naveed, where I think all the zombies now will slowly start to disappear. Is it doing it already? See, I told you! We should have stayed as a baby wither. Whoop! Something's now wanting to destroy us. Can you guys see it? I have a feeling something is being shot at us, which is kind of scary. I'm just hoping we can survive this crazy disaster. Well, before anything else happens to us, let me go and see what's inside the final chest, and let's morph into the final creature that I think is going to be loads of Five Nights at Freddy monsters. Let me take all these items out, and let's go and see if we can survive this. Oh no, it's getting dark, which means all of these Five Nights at Freddy creatures could easily be dangerous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spawn them inside our structure. This should go ahead and stop them from actually chasing us. And we can figure out how to get out of here. So let me go ahead and spawn our Shadow Bonnie right around here. Okay, the Shadow Freddy, is super scary. I'm kind of scared to get too close to it. How about we also go ahead and spawn into one? Mark, let's morph into the final creature. And let's go and see. Whoa, we've turned into Toy Freddy, and we also sound really scary. Okay, let's get this over with as fast as we can. Let me do Freddy the Fazbear that looks super cool, that I think we can just go ahead and attack. Nope, it won't work. Mark, are you ready for this? Let me spawn the Starlight Fredbear, and perfect. Hopefully he might fit inside the stroller. Is it gonna work? Nope, I don't think it will. And his name tag even says Fredbear. Okay, this is going to be really scary to have nearby. Let me also go ahead and do our next one, which is going to be our unwithered Freddy, along with the withered one. And there we go. All of them together can be wonderful buddies. And I don't think Marker Friendly Zombie is trying to move whatsoever. He's too scared if he moves, the creatures might see him. Okay, let's go and spawn our final few, which is going to be pretty awesome. And hopefully this can work. Let me spawn our Bonnie head right around here with our Chica cupcake. Then let's also do our Freddy head, and finally the Freddy plushie. That we can't even see. How about the final one, the Starlight Fred head? There we go. All of these can be our wonderful memoriams, and we should be able to keep them very safe. Let's also do our tormented Freddy right around here. And then finally, the Phantom, the Toy Freddy, as well as the Fredbear. Oh, this guy's us. So we're not Toy Freddy, we're Fredbear. This is going to be so cool. Well, guys, I am guessing as soon as we morph back into MC Naveed, they will start chasing us. And killing them off is going to be really difficult. Mark, let's get out of here as fast as we can. This is going to be impossible. Killing them off is going to take forever. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Crazy Minecraft video, where today, the villagers have gone ahead and invited us for a wonderful challenge, where it seems like they want us to go ahead and morph into different monsters today, which I think is going to be awesome. So let's go and speak to them, and let's go and see how we can help. Hello, Naveed. For our challenge today, you will morph into various stages of mobs. You will start off as a weak monster, then slowly grow to be one of the strongest mobs. Get morphing. Wait! Are you going to tell me that we have challenges to do? Oh, so no wonder they've gone ahead and given us loads of different chests, each with different items that we have to either go ahead and destroy or figure out how to build them. Well, I'm totally accepting. Let's go ahead and do this. But guys, before we morph into the first monster, don't forget that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so go down below and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell, and that way you'll never miss another video ever again. Well, villager, I'm totally ready. Morph us into the first monster, which I'm guessing is a cactus golem. Let's go and have a quick look. Whoa, it's worked! We've morphed into an awesome golem, and I have a feeling walking around is going to be so strange. This is one of the coolest things ever! Villager, I'm totally ready to start our first challenge, which I'm guessing is just super simple. They want us to go ahead, morph every single one of these golem heads, and figure out how they work. So I'm hoping they should be exactly the same size as us, and afterwards we can spawn our mutant iron golem. Let me start building them so we can keep this village very safe, and I'm kind of hoping they will help us in the next few challenges. So let me start with our magma one, and awesome, and let's put on our golem head, which for this we are literally almost the same height. Let's go and do the first one, and perfect! Here we go! Oh, wait! I forgot, because with the cactus one, if we stand close to him, it will kind of spike him, so we got to be really careful. If not, it could be really bad for him. Okay, let's make sure this doesn't work. Does it work on the villagers too? Let's see. Whoop! Sorry, villager! I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, let me keep on going, and let's stay away from every single monster. This challenge is slightly harder than I thought. Let me go ahead and do the emerald one, and perfect, and let's also go ahead and put the golem head there. Cool! And we instantly hurt it a little bit. Sorry, Golem! I am so glad they don't take it too seriously, because if not, they would all be trying to kill us right now. Okay, let's keep on going, and let me quickly do the lapis lazuli one. And perfect, and let's go and see what this one looks like. And I'm hoping every single one of these golems can later help us fight off the dangerous monsters. This first challenge is all about building some sort of safe guardians. So let me do this one, and perfect, and I'm pretty sure the glowstone one will go ahead and work at nighttime. So whenever it gets dark, he will light up the whole village. And let's also just try out the last few right by the villager. I'm going to do the diamond one right in the center. And perfect. Let's put our golem head right on top. And cool. He looks so awesome. He's definitely going to be one of my favorites today. And let's also go ahead and do the hay one, which I'm going to do right next door to our villager. And perfect. Let's put on our golem head. And awesome. There he goes. Instantly trying to go ahead and protect the villager. Let's also do the final two, which is going to be the melon. And then the packed ice, which I'm going to do right next door. Perfect. And good. And there we go. So let's do the first one and the second one. See, these guys look awesome. I actually really like the packed ice one, but it's turning all the water into ice. Maybe the mutant golem can go ahead and help us here. Let me spawn it, and perfect. Whoa! There he goes! He's got a giant furnace as his main core, and he's a mutant golem that I've never even seen before. But he's some reason trying to force his way through, which I don't think is going to work. That villager is not going to move. Well, we've gone ahead and done it. I don't think there's anything left for us to go ahead and do. So let's morph into the next monster, which is Frostmaw. Whoop! It's definitely worked, and we've turned into a giant Frostmaw. This is one of the coolest things ever, but I'm kind of scared that we are constantly moving. Maybe it has something to do with the ice that's on our feet. Well, we have no time to waste, so let's go ahead, try and figure out how to make our way around before we go ahead and scare ourselves with our ultimate roar. And let's take out all our items. Perfect! So we've got loads of chemical X's that we need to go ahead and take out, as well as a few items, some armors, and loads of different spawners. Let's go ahead and take out these spawners. Whoops! Sorry, villager! Hopefully it doesn't kill him or turn him into an evil mutant. Let's go see if it's gonna work. No! Okay, that's what happens when you go ahead and use the chemical X. If it doesn't turn him into a mutant, it will go ahead and destroy him. So let me do the mutant creeper, and perfect. Let's go and spawn a chemical X, and let's go and see what happens. He's instantly angry. Let's see if this works. I'm kind of scared. Nope, completely failed. Okay, let's spawn another one. Let's spawn our chemical X. And perfect. Let's back off as fast as we can before he gets really angry and blows up. And there we go. We've got our mutant creeper. Which for this, I'm going to put on all of our mithril armor as well as taking out our sword. And let's not forget about our creeper shards. Perfect! Did it work? Okay, fighting off this mob is actually going to be a little bit more challenging than I could have ever expected. But let's just go ahead and do this. Now, he is somehow getting his ultimate attacks on us, but let's not give up now. Perfect! Now, okay, let's keep on going. He's slowly trying to make his way down to the center of the world, which we can't let happen. Let's go and try and finish him. No! This is going to be really challenging. I should have gone ahead and spawned him right in the center of the village, where all the golems could have helped us out. Now, this is going to be ever so challenging. We must almost be done, I'm sure of it. But for some reason, it is taking an almost eternity. Ah, he's going to be one of the hardest monsters ever. Let's not give up now. Perfect! I think we've done it. Here he goes. He's going to blow. Ah, that was insane. And we can even collect his morph and hopefully use it later. Do you know what? I'm going to test it out right now because I'm actually really desperate to figuring out how Frostmaw can be so big and really hard at hitting monsters. So I'm hoping the smaller we are, the easier this should become. So let me actually go ahead and spawn the next one which we have to do, which is let's do the mutant skeleton and hopefully this should complete this challenge. Let's go ahead, spawn it right around the center and let's go and see if this works. Perfect. Whoop. And where did it go? Okay, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. It worked. We didn't even have to use our chemical X. And thankfully, the golems are instantly trying to help us out. Get him, Mutant Iron Golem. Whoa, that was one of the quickest attacks ever. Let's spawn quite a few of them and let's go and see if this actually works. Cool. This is one of the quickest battles I've ever seen. But I can see that these mutants are getting super angry. No, they've killed us. Okay, there goes the last few. And perfect. And we're literally down to our last two golems. There we go. Final one. Is it going to work? Whoop. Hit him up. Come on. Yes. Okay, this is going to work. I'm a little bit scared that maybe these mutants need our help. And we've done it. That was one of the quickest battles ever. Do you know what? I'm going to leave this next one out. Let's head back to our wonderful villager and let's morph into the next one, which is a mutant snow golem. Villager, I'm now ready for the next challenge. Let me throw in all these items and let's go ahead and do this. I didn't even get a chance to use our Enderman hand, which I'm actually going to go ahead and keep. Hopefully this should help us out. And perfect. Villager, I'm now ready. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go and have a quick look. Perfect! I'm so glad this has worked. It's such a shame, though, that we don't have any sort of snowballs on us. This would have been the coolest thing ever. But I'm totally ready to figure out what's inside our diamond chest. So let's open it up. And let's take out our frost sword, which goes along perfectly with our ice. And let's spawn Barako the Sun Chief, Frostmaw, and then the Naga. Let me spawn these right in the center. Golems, are you all ready to fight? I'm kind of hoping maybe we could take out these items. And let's go and save our golems. Come on, this has to work. Or maybe we can destroy them. Let's go and see if we can actually get our golem down. I'm kind of scared he might be stuck up there forever. Come on, golem. You need to get down from there. If not, you will be stuck for the rest of your life. This is going to be ever so challenging. But I'm kind of hoping this should work. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and spawn. Let's do Barako the Sun Chief right in the center. Cool. Get Get him, golems, get him! And we've even got a little baby magma. Whoa! That was insane! And he's burning everyone up. Wait, have we destroyed him already? That was one of the quickest battles ever. Okay, let me do Frostmore and Perfect, and let's go and see if this works. Perfect! Whoop! Instantly angry. That can't be good for us whatsoever. Let's pick up a few blocks, throw it at him, and let's go see if this fixes it. Run! This is gonna be insane. I'm kind of scared though that he's gonna have an ultimate power and instantly freeze us as a mutant golem. Let's go and fight him, and Perfect, and let's even use our frost sword. Perfect. Ah, this is gonna be insane. Come on, golems, I need your help. Maybe I can rush over, and if they get attacked, they might be able to help us. Let's go and do this, and Perfect. Good, I think it's working. Yes! Get him, mutant! Get him! Cool! That was so quick! Okay, let me spawn the final one, which is going to be the Naga, and let's go and see if this works. All I need to do is make sure our golem gets hit, and he should be able to be destroyed instantly. Let's go and see if this works. Whoa! He's going straight after our golem. Okay, maybe we can throw some items at him. Yes! We've done it! This challenge once again has been super easy. Well, let's head back to our wonderful villager and let's throw in all our items and let's go see what the final one is. I think it's actually the Five Nights at Freddy's. So let's throw these items back, let's go see what we have to do, and I'm really excited. Villager, I'm ready to go ahead and morph into the final stage. Let's go and see what it looks like. Huh? Oh! That's why it's in a baby Five Nights at Freddy. Look how small we are. And this is actually kind of scary. This is one of the most haunted monsters we've become in the whole video. But I'm actually ready to do this because being as small as a villager is going to be pretty awesome as a Five Nights at Freddy monster. So let's go ahead. Let's take out our items, which is a very unusual cactus sword, as well as every single one of these spawners. And I think I'm ready to spawn them with our golems. Let's go and see if they work. I'm going to spawn the Tormented Foxy right in the center. And I'm hoping it should look massive compared to us. Hey! I was having a quick look at that. Okay, let's go and do the Starlight Foxy, which I'm guessing these golems aren't going to let live for very long. But they do look pretty awesome. Perfect. Let's also do the Starlight Bonnie right above here. And let's go and see what this one looks like. And cool! They actually look really awesome. But let's go ahead and attack a few ourselves. I'm kind of hoping this should work. Perfect! And good! Cool! And maybe later on we can even spawn into some of the bigger Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me spawn quite a few. Let's do the Starlight Freddy, and Perfect, as well as the Ignited Freddy, and Perfect, and then the Starlight Fredbear. Cool! Whoa! The Magma one isn't going to give them a chance. Let's also do the Starlight Puppet. Oh, look how scary it looks. Okay, let's get in a few hits ourselves. Perfect! Get him! Cool! And the sound is probably going to stay there forever. Let's go see if our Mutant Golem does anything by doing the Tormented Puppet. Cool. Okay. And look how scary he is. He's definitely killed a few villagers in the past. Maybe we can do the Tormented Freddy as well as Dog the Dog. Cool! Let's go and kill this one, and let's go see if it gives us anything. I'm kind of hoping this should work. Perfect! Let's go and kill these final two, and then our challenge is completely finished. And I'm kind of hoping we should be able to morph back into MC Naveed. Perfect! And good! We've done it! Well, villagers, I think I'm ready now to go ahead and morph back into MC Naveed. I've been too many different monsters in this whole video. Let's go see if it works. Perfect! We've done it! And I forgot completely we had our mithril outfit still on.